how do you rate African men, like 1 to 10? If you would rate African men as opposed to other guys from other races.
Saying that once you go black, you can go back.
You never go back.
On your back.
Hi.
You found your back
Yeah, I
yesterday.
got it later on. If I want to do something.
Yes. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess who I have with me? I am Marwa's girlfriend herself. Yeah, she's so graceful, guys. You guys, you will not know. I see why, you know.
I need my shades.
Yeah, we can
maybe a
move
little bit?
to a place with a bit of shades.
Yes.
Is that okay with
yes,
you?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I can open my eyes.
Yes, she's so graceful. She's so nice and cute and clean-hearted. We can see why our brother opted to go to Mexico. Yeah. Can you tell us about a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's Rocio here. So I'm Argentinian. Yes, I'm Argentinian, but we met in Mexico because I was living there.
Oh, Argentinian, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm also a traveler. I'm a musician. I'm a singer. That's what I've done my whole life. And now I'm here in Africa.
Because you fell in love with an African
I fell in
man.
love with an African man.
So, how do you rate African men, like 1 to 10? If you would rate African men as opposed to other guys from other races.
Okay. Okay, so I must confess that he's not my first African. I met
We have a secret, guys. Yeah.
But you know, it's this saying that once you go black, you can go back.
You never go back.
I used to like, before I used to, you know, we changed in life, right?
Yeah.
I used to like very blonde men, tall Europeans, and yes, this saying is true. You know, like once I met the first African.
Guys, that's the secret.
I know,
African men.
It's African men.
Yeah.
It's African men. No, I think I always had a strong connection with Africa.
Yeah.
So I guess that even if I didn't know at that point, even if I was, you know, attracted by blonde men, I knew that my man was black.
Black from Africa. So since you arrived, how have you been received? How do you feel generally? What is your general reaction to since you came? How you've been feeling since?
Oh, amazing. Everybody's like really nice, really warm, welcoming. I've been having like very beautiful experience, and I can see, you know, that as a general, it's not that they treat me in this particular way. I can see how I can see how all
everyone.
of the visitors are very well received by the people. I can notice how visitors are very welcome here by the locals. So that's really nice. You know?
How do you like our food?
Oh, I like a lot of the food. Yes.
Which one is your favorite?
So my favorite is the most simple one because I'm loving the porridge.
Naskia, uji it is.
I'm loving the porridge in the mornings, in the afternoon. But I really like I like ugali. I like ugali and daga.
See, that guy is what I was telling you about the small fish. Omena. Yes.
Like
This girl has just, there's another video for a lady called Mercy, and she was giving us a challenge of eating grasshopper. I tried it 3 times. Guys, go to her channel and check. Rocio couldn't. Rocio was like,
I'm so open to try many different foods.
But not bags.
No.
It was my first time. It is like I did it 3 times. My first time here. And I could say, well, not so bad, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. So Rocio, tell us about your journey in music. Guys, did you know that she's a musician? Yes. Tell us your journey in music and where do you aspire to go musically?
Okay. So I started doing music. I used to dance and act also. I always loved like musicals since I'm very little. Like since I'm 13 years old, I was on stage already. and I started singing when I was 8 years old, studying also guitar lessons and things like that. So I always done it like in a very, like underground
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I do understand completely what
Yes.
you mean.
Then
Yeah.
I have, my stories. I had a moment of my life when I stopped singing. I had some throat issues and things like that. And then I was decided I was missing so much singing, because it's like
Mm.
this passion,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
you
I
miss
understand what
something
you're
when you
saying
don't know it.
because I'm also a singer,
Uh-huh.
and about last year around August, I had I had a cold, and then because I always speak like this, but my singing voice was a wide range.
Okay.
Like I could do very high notes
Okay.
and very low notes.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? That
Yes.
is a very for musicians that is a very special voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yes.
can do very high notes
Yes.
and very
You
low
have a
ones.
long range.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But after last year, I find myself, I can still do some high, but I can't transition. You know how you transition from a high note
I
to a
had the
low one?
same problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
had the same
yeah. So I
problem.
don't know what did you do if you could advise me?
So it was a long journey for me
Yeah, yeah.
because I had a long process of healing my voice. I also had like a cold, like 5 years ago, maybe more, even like 7 now. I had a cold, and after that, I lost like a piece of my voice, in the
Yeah, myself
transition.
too.
In
Yeah,
the transition, because I also have a very long range. I can
Yeah.
go very low, and
And
I can
very
go
high, yeah.
high.
Yeah.
But I lost voice
Yes,
in
yeah.
the transition. That's
Yeah.
called hiatus.
Hiatus, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And it was very emotional related for some things that
Yeah,
was
because I
going
miss
through.
it. I want to sing now, but I've lost even the confidence
You
of
can have it
singing.
back. It's all about
Yeah.
training because the voice is a muscle.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you need to train. It's like going to the gym. The same that you have to do with your voice. So I go through all of this emotional growing, inside, also personal,
Yeah.
and also developing the voice. But I've never I stopped singing for like 3 years, and I was feeling so empty.
Yeah, myself as well.
And
That's
then
why I am.
like, yeah, and then I was like, okay, I need to come back to myself. I need to do this. And I started studying again. I was going to music conservatory for many years, and I always studied for like I started to study singing lessons since
Yeah.
I'm 11 years old. I trained my voice, and I've always sing, but at the same time, it's not like it wasn't like professional. I
Yeah.
was just doing it as a student because I was growing myself as a studying the career to get my degree, and but I was looking forward to sing as a in my life,
Professionally, yeah,
professionally,
yeah, yeah.
and
Are you still gonna do it?
yes. Actually, that's I'm doing it. Actually, since I left Argentina, I left. Well, I went to Mexico, and my vision was, like, okay, I'm gonna travel, but I'm also gonna sing. Singing is gonna be my job. I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
I've done it, of course. I've been a waitress. I've done a lot of different jobs. I've been a
She's very
barista.
humble,
I've been
guys.
selling
Yeah.
clothes. I've been doing a lot at the same time that I was studying. So I was working and studying in university, like
Yeah.
music college at the same time. But when I left Argentina, when I left my country, I was completely decided to go for my dream.
Yeah.
And my dream was living, doing music.
Yeah, and traveling.
And yes, and I made that possible in Mexico. Mexico gave me the possibility. I went to Mexico and I started as a volunteer in a hostel, but I never lost my vision. I never lost my vision. That's why I was also moving in different places in Mexico. I went, for example, Cancun, and Cancun wasn't the place for me to sing, so I decided to move. Like
Yeah, so
I
that
was,
you can be able to sing,
I
yeah.
was moving, but with my vision, with my music vision.
Yeah.
I left Argentina with my microphone and a set list with karaoke ready to make a show. But I knew that also in the journey I would be able to meet musicians and create bands. And that's exactly what happened when I was in Mexico. And I started when I realized I had a musician in Mexico, in Holbox, where I was living in an island called Holbox in Mexico Caribe. And that's when I started to make music. When I realized I quit the volunteering, and I was music was my job. I was playing almost five days a week in bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
And then in Puerto Escondido, since 2 years in Puerto Escondido, my job is being a singer. So
Yeah, yeah.
so and now like my next level in music, I have my own songs because I write my
Yeah,
own
that is
songs.
what I was about to ask. I would love
Yeah.
to hear it.
Yeah, my
You
song.
sing in
Yeah.
Mexican?
So
In
I write in Spanish and in English,
Yeah,
both
yeah, okay.
both languages. Yes.
Guys, you can't wait to hear this. Yeah.
Yeah, I also sing in Portuguese and French, but I write in English and Spanish
How many languages do you speak?
fluently, like fluent Spanish and English, both. But I can speak and understand Portuguese, and I'm also learning French
And also learning Swahili.
and also Swahili now.
We are
Yes.
teaching her Swahili by
Yes,
force.
yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
So another question.
Yeah.
I'm also an actress here,
Okay.
and I'm actually doing very well as an actress more than a musician.
Okay.
So would you like to try something here?
Yes, why
Because
not?
just yesterday I saw a casting call. You know what a casting call
Yes,
is, yeah?
yes,
I
yes.
saw a casting call that are looking for white ladies, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm gonna send it. I have your number. I'm gonna send it to
Yeah.
you once I go back, and
Okay.
then you have your professional photos somewhere.
Not really, not
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. Someone is arriving very
Yeah.
fast. Okay. As in, did he just do that? Did he?
It's okay.
So I'm gonna send it to you. You know how to do a casting call? To apply for a casting call?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
So
It's
your
been
professional-
years since I don't act.
Yes.
But
So you
yeah.
just introduce yourself in the text. You introduce yourself, and then you send a few photos of yourself that they can see very clearly your face and your body. So you can do a head shot, a medium shot, and a full shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send you that.
Okay.
Yes. So I had a little gift because this is not my phone, guys. We can't do a very long video because it's somebody else's phone. So I had a little gift for you. And I'm sure you have seen it, so you're gonna pretend you haven't seen it. Here it is.
Wow.
Guys, I have this for her. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
I've been receiving also many
Yeah.
deras.
Yeah,
know?
Daras. Everybody's
Daras?
bringing you Daras.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I feel I was looking for,
Let me help you.
you know, to have something to silent.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you like?
This actually sounds sexy.
Yeah. So you can wear it with anything. I can see you're already styled. It matches your outfit completely.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, you can give me a hug.
Thank you so much. Look at
Yes,
this.
guys.
It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Yes.
I like blue.
Yeah.
I really like blue.
I knew you would love it.
Thank
Somehow.
you. Thank you.
So guys, that is my channel. Please remember to do what? Like, share, subscribe, comment, and also go to her channel, which is Rocio. I'm gonna tag her down below. And yeah, we're good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.